Hello and welcome to Sow a Good Seed with Lillian. Sow a Good Seed. Today I'm going to be planting more herbs, and this one is basil. Basil can be used for many purposes. In the garden, I'm not only using it to season my food with because it's a beautiful herb. I love the taste of basil and the smell of it and what it does for my dishes. I'm also planting it as a companion plant to keep pests from my veggies that I plant, my vegetables. So I got this pack a little wet yesterday when I was cleaning the patio off, and now I'm trying to loosen up the seeds so I can plant them. Are you doing any companion planting? What do you know about companion planting? Do you have any tips you want to share with us on Sow a Good Seed? We'll be glad to have your tips. Show us your pictures. Show us some of what you're doing in this in the arena of companion planting. Oh, there's too many there. Okay. Hmm. Um, it's the 14th of May, and yes, it's not too late to plant seeds. To seed. When you seed, instead of buying the plants already ready to go in the ground, you save money. And then you know what you're getting. Because you know what you planted it in. You took care of it. And that beats a lot of these conditions people are growing plants and herbs in and putting them out for sale in the big box stores. I enjoy seeding. I love the principle of seeding. While I'm seeding plants, I think about people a lot. In the Bible, and Jesus, and what he said about sowing good seeds. He tells the story of the parable of the four soils. He says there's a good soil, there's a thorny soil, there's a hard soil, there's a bad soil. It won't hold nothing. That kind of soil won't yield you good fruit. Stony soil, the stony ground, won't yield you good fruit because the ground is too hard and too stony without good soil to grow in. Same thing like people. We have some stony ground people. We have bad soil people. We have those where the soil washes away as soon as you plant in it. The soil just washes away. As soon as you tell it something, they don't hear you. They don't listen. And they go on their merry way backwards through the world. Ouch. So I reflect on things like that when I'm planting. You know, the Word of God says to keep His Word every night in your mouth. Keep it in there. It's not to sin against God. If we don't talk about the Word all the time, and we don't keep it and we don't share it with others, we're going to mess up. We'll mess up every time. What do you think about that, y'all? Drop me comments. Now what I'm doing is I've sprinkled the seeds on the soil, and this is potting soil, by the way. And I am lightly sprinkling more soil on top. I'm not going to put a lot up there. I put maybe 1/4 of an inch, a 1/2 of an inch, 1/2 of an inch. Just sprinkle it up there. You don't pack it down, but I am going to smooth it just a little bit to try and make sure that everything is covered like that. See how I'm doing it? And that's it. You're ready to grow your basil. All right, so what kind of herbs are you growing? And what do you do with your herbs? Do you use them for medicinal purposes? Do you use them for seasoning your food, your meats, your veggies? Do you use them for companion gardening, protecting your veggies as they grow? Drop me a line and tell me, what do y'all do with your herbs? All right, that's it for today. See you next time on Sow a Good Seed. Don't forget to sow a good seed. Oh yeah. And don't forget to spritz. This is called spritz your seeds after you've planted them, because you don't want to water too hard. If you water this too hard, you're going to push those seeds farther down in the soil and they won't come up.